Hi, I'm Maddie Ziegler, and today I'm going to demonstrate some of the techniques from some of the most famous music video dances. This is Bye 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 NSYNC. They're just jumping really hard. I don't know what that is. And I don't know why they're so aggressive, but like, go them. Okay, so they start like this, and then they're... I think I did it. I think that was it. Aren't they all like, oh, that's kind of mean, but they're all old now, right? Is that mean? This is Single Ladies by Beyoncé. You're just using your feet to step and touch and just mirroring your arms with it. So if your right foot goes forward, your left arm goes forward. And then just stepping like this. Beyoncé is obviously like one of the most iconic performers, kind of the hip hop, jazz funk style that she does. The steps are really nothing if you don't bring anything to them. It's literally just stepping. I think that's all it is. Bad by Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is probably one of like the best dancers of all time. He's just really specific with his style, and he very much has his own thing going on. And I think the way he isolates his body is really cool because he can move a specific part of his body while the other is staying very still. So in this instance, he's isolating his legs while his body on top is staying really still. It's really special that he's able to do that because not many people can. How is he doing? Okay. Like that? Like that? Something like that? I don't know. Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears. Dancing has changed a lot since then. In the beginning, she's just walking with her shoulders like this, and so you have to isolate your shoulders as you're walking. And then she's doing a little like hand like that. It's kind of like tutting in a way. So you know when tutters, they like do moves like that? That's kind of what this is. And then she's just pounding the heart. I felt so cheesy, I'm like, All in This Together by High School Musical. So this is like the final dance scene. They're all happy. They just won the basketball game. It's not really any specific style. It's kind of just like a commercial, like movie type of dance. All you're doing is step touching and then turning around yourself. Anyone could do this if they tried it. Literally, you could do it even if you're not a dancer. So you just pump, clap, hit, down. This is so easy. Like there's honestly no way to, why do I know this whole dance? This is actually sad. It's not realistic that people would all come together and know a dance, but High School Musical, you know, anything can happen in High School Musical. Work It by Missy Elliott. With all of these moves, like especially relating back to Michael Jackson, a lot of it was like sliding your foot back in. That's like the technique that Michael used a lot, and that's exactly what this step is. I think that's all it is. I don't really know. You Can't Touch This by MC Hammer. This is a classic dance that everyone should know. So he usually starts like this, and then he hops, and you just kind of like move your feet like this, back and forth, and you just kind of isolate your shoulders at the same time. I do love all of these old dance moves, and I feel like we need to bring them back because they're very important, and they've started like all of the new trends. And yeah. Did I do it? Kind of? I'm actually out of breath a little bit. And this is good because we can get an exercise while we're having fun. Sorry by Justin Bieber. Paris Goebel is an amazing choreographer, and she has this company of girls called Royal Dance Fam. They're all hip hop dancers, and they're really good at doing like popping and crump and all of those type of things. Most of these steps are really easy, but it's the way you perform them. You kind of just like have to like use some sass when you do it. It's literally just step touching like this as your shoulders are going like this. There's not much to it other than she just makes it look really good. Okay. I think this is what it is. So like that. I think the best part about her doing this dance move is the fact that she's selling it with her face. A true dancer will put on a great performance, and that's what she's doing. This is Lotus Flower by Radiohead. I mean, I'm not surprised that it's like a little weird because I do a lot of weird dancing, but it's more like he is emoting more than anything else, and he's really like feeling it. Okay, so he puts the hat on and he screams, and then he just kind of like feels it, and then just like shakes his head like that. I don't really know. And I'm thinking like, I don't really know. It's very carefree. In dance, at times, we're told that we have to be more human-like because dancers, we automatically think that we have to hold ourselves very perfectly, but this is a lot different, and he's showing a lot of emotion and just like having fun, and that's really cool. Buddy Holly Weezer. I know it's not Bollywood dancing, but in Bollywood dancing, they do moves like this as well. Squatting and going like this. Wow, that's hard. My knees, they feel old. They just cracked. He doesn't really have control over his body as much as he is sticking it when he pops up, which is really cool, but it's also very like carefree and fun. This is really intense. These are really tiring. I don't know how he does not look out of breath. I'm literally a dancer and I'm under the age of 20 and I'm still like tired. Nowadays we get so caught up in the dance moves that we learn in this generation, so it's really cool to go back and look at these iconic videos. Back then it was more lighthearted and just like fun old school dance moves and a lot of isolations, and I love that so much. I hope you guys learned something from watching these videos because I surely did learn a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.